Well, several area charities say they have seen an increase in people who are needing help in this heat wave.
For example, the food pantries are seeing more families come in for help, but the problem, those shelves are getting pretty bare. Christina Medina went to check on things for us.
First of all, I spoke to the Salvation Army Food Pantry in Independence and Catholic Charities Food Pantry in Overland Park. They both tell me right now they're in desperate need of food.
Well, 2 scoops looks good.
Okay. As Paul Davis picks out a few items from this food pantry in Overland Park, he's grateful.
I come here to get a little bit more food until I'm a little bit more on my feet.
It was just 3 weeks ago that Paul went through a rough patch, a divorce. He lost his job and ended up homeless. Paul was sleeping on a park bench.
Fortunately, it did not rain, and, the weather was humid, but, bearable.
Now he has a place to stay.
This is great.
And even a job.
Basically a chance to get going, and fortunately enough, everything else just kind of fell into place.
Catholic Charities of Northeast Kansas says Paul's story is more common than you might think.
Johnson County's poverty rate is one of the fastest growing in the state of Kansas, and is up to about 7.1% at this time. So yes, there's a great need.
At this one location, 200 families a week rely on their help.
Kids are home during the summer too, so there's extra mouths to feed.
Because most of the food drives happen in the fall around the holidays, the shelves now are looking pretty empty. This shelf is where canned fruit is supposed to be, and they usually have plenty of meat in the freezers.
We normally have regular type meat, and this is it.
Right now, only lunch meat.
Oh, yeah.
For people like Paul, who thanks to the extra help now have hope for the future.
Starting from where I'm at, wherever it goes, it's going to be good.
The charities hope more donations roll in so they can continue to hand out help where it's needed.
The Salvation Army Pantry says they too are in need of staples like meat, cereal, and peanut butter. For ways to help, log on to NBCActionNews.com under local news. Christina Medina, NBC Action News.